Our North America correspondent Lisa Millar joins us now from Charlotte in North Carolina. Good morning. Now, this is an issue that's, of course, very topical in Australia at the moment, and that's the so-called green on blue attacks in Afghanistan. Why has the US decided to respond now?
When I spoke to the Pentagon last week, Karina, they were certainly indicating that there were questions perhaps about the vetting process, that it wasn't as it should be. So what they've decided to do is suspend the training of 1,000 Afghan local police. They're the police officers that the US specifically is in charge of. They're people that they hope will head out into regional rural areas and tackle the Taliban head on. So that's the training that's been suspended. There's about 16,000 of those people already in action, and they say it won't affect the operations. Now, of course, the tragedy that we saw last week actually involved Afghan National Army members, and there are various levels to the training that is going on in Afghanistan, so it's not affecting that group, just the local police at the moment, but certainly would give you an indication that perhaps they are looking very, very closely at where things are going wrong and what's going on with that vetting process that they need to really fix up. As you said earlier, 45 deaths this year alone. That's 1 in 7 deaths in Afghanistan occurring from insider attacks.
And they have left it open as to whether the 350,000 strong Afghan forces will need to be re-vetted as well.
Well, they are going to re-vet certainly some of those, not all of them. That would be an absolutely massive job, but they do accept that they have a problem on their hands. Part of the reason why they can't actually work out exactly why each of these deaths occurs is because quite often the people involved either escape or they are shot and killed at the time. So while there's an argument that some of them may be connected to the Taliban, there's also an argument that the remainder have personal animosities or there are cultural differences, which is why they're continuing also with this cultural sensitivity training for the Western Allied troops, as well as also looking at their vetting program to work out what's going wrong there.